so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. Choi gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
And they separate.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. All right, so there it is, the early takedown. He told everyone here during fight week within earshot that he was going to try to wrestle, try to get this fight to the ground, and had no problem doing so just there.
During their fight camp, they made a checklist. They checked off the most important part of the fight, getting an early takedown.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Going back to his patented kicks here, but unable to find the target there. Trying to double up on that jab.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Wow, actually got the takedown.
Tags him with the left hand. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Just over 2 minutes to go. The ground and pound has been there all night.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Effective strike there by Choi. Punch coming, it's blocked. Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. Got clipped with the right hand. And now he goes with the combination of punches to the head, potentially some concussive damage there.
I mean, absolutely concussive damage. Landing all those strikes to the head. He's very accurate, he's very fast, and he has a real confidence every time he throws his punches. Nice punch lands over the top. Oh, nice, nice. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
The uppercut flails and misses. Uppercut to the head, instead it's blocked by Choi. All right, so a near perfect entry there, and finally he gets his first takedown of the fight, and they say if at first you don't succeed, try again, was able to get him down there.
Persistence pays, and that's what we saw with this young man. Over and over, he shot for takedowns, he tried to mix it up, and he got defended. But eventually, he got it done. Now, does he do with this top performance?
Excellent job out there. You are a cardio machine. Cardio is the key to your victory right now. Keep doing what you're doing. Push the pace. This guy can...
All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was. DC, take us through the replays.
Punch after punch. He landed him at will. He went right at his opponent, got in his face, and showed this is my octagon. We are going to dance to the beat of my tune.
All right, here we go with our next round. Lot to be happy about in that previous round. He was attacking the head at will, and until his opponent adjusts, might as well go back to it.
There was no negative to him headhunting. Most times the coaches yell, don't headhunt, don't headhunt. I'm yelling headhunt if I'm his corner, because every time he's thrown, he's landing.
Oh, nice land with the knee. You see the taller fighter having no issue getting the limb to the target there. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Good punch.
Well, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheek. And they separate. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
A little single collar tie there.
He gets to his spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knees fly.
All right, so again, the fighters clinch here. Kind of had an inkling we'd find ourselves back in this situation.
Absolutely. Both of these fighters love fighting chest to chest. The uglier the fight, the better. Oh, man, look at that. Perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Sound strike on the ground. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Missed with that right hand. Going to the body now with the kick. That one is blocked, though, by the Korean Superboy.
You got to check these low leg kicks. Oh, big punch land.
And they separate.
Fantastic timing on that beautiful punch.
Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes him stop throwing.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Oh, and there he goes working off that jab again. How's your jab, DC?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab, but you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch in the first one you learn is a jab. And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one.
Nice punch lands. Nice kick. These guys are going at it. The cardio must have in order to secure this many takedowns.
Couple hammer fists there for good measure. All right, got to be careful playing around inside his guard.
Absolutely, John. That's why you don't sit in a full guard. When you sit in a full guard, it gives these guys too many opportunities to chase submissions. And now he's jumping on a triangle.
Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. Recovery, man. Right back to his feet. 10 seconds now to go in the round.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Getting better with the striking. I want you to cut those angles and get out of his range. We have to
All right, here we go, DC. Our next round is underway, and he's chasing some punch stat records tonight. That was some serious volume and efficiency in the previous round.
Normally you see that in boxing, where a guy just throws so many strikes. But this man has taken it to the octagon, looking to break all the punch records before the night is over. You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. How good is that right hand?
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Straight right hand now, just misses.
Oh, yeah, right hand.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Efficient with that jab, doubles up on it now.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit.
Nice punch there.
Oh, man, that cut is nasty. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Wow. Nice straight right lands. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
Keep your hands up. Use your footwork now. It's okay.
They continue to exchange. And he gets the takedown.
He gets the takedown called right in the side control. Exactly where he wants to be.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by the Korean Super Bowl. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Choi. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, that's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kick-heavy tonight, and that is certainly a step in the right direction.
He is landing that strike. He's very effective with it.
All right, so he continues to land that jab. His opponent said he was ready for it, but doesn't appear to be.
You're not ready until you're in there. You can watch all the film you want. You can spar as much as you want, but until you deal a guy with a fast jab like this, you don't understand the precision of that punch. big leg kick lands.
Oh, beautiful 1-2 punch. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. And watch the ability to land anywhere.
Oh, single collar tie here. Misses with the left hook. Pretty good right hand. Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target.
He's so accurate.
Changes levels now, DC.
Oh, man, he was in a single, got to a high crotch. Oh, takes it forward high. What a fantastic takedown.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, has the guard closed here. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, that's the end of the round, and you see the cut on the cheek. That thing is getting downright nasty. It is getting worse here by the minute. And you got to wonder, to what extent does that impact him moving forward here in this fight? You at least have to ask the question. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. What a display of just sheer punching in that last round.
I mean, he looks like a boxer. He looks like a professional boxer out there, throwing and stringing those combinations together. He landed those big punches over and over again, and it was this one right here that really did change the tide of the round.
All right, next round is underway. You know these are 2 of the more conditioned fighters on the roster, so cardio is not going to be an issue here. And for some fighters, you know, you can have one of those adrenaline dumps or the cardio abandons you on fight night. Not the case for these 2 guys. Both look very fresh as we start this next round. Oh, nice punch there by the Korean Superboy. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Beautiful kick.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Been able to work it into the takedown. All right, into full guard here, DC. I know you don't like hanging out here for too long.
No, you don't want to stay there. Too much of a submission threat, you gotta pass.
All right, side control now. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You gotta figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you gotta be careful here. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Nice spinning attack there and able to land to the body. Oh, I love the jab. I know you love the jab. That was a nice one.
It's my favorite punch in all of fighting.
Oh, lands another punch there. Not a mean guy. He's just doing the smart thing.
Oh, he has to be attacking that cut, John. I mean, if he's not, then he's doing his opponent a favor. Attack that cut. Make him pay for it. Oh, that was nice, John. That was nice. What a takedown attempt.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up.
Good punch lands.
Single collar tie now. Oh, eats a knee.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Big and kick.
Oh, he continues to attack that bloody cheek. His face is a mess.
Take him down, cut him. Take him down, cut him. Over and over, he's securing these takedowns.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, you gotta stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch.
Scramble, scramble, scramble.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Swing and a miss with that punch by the Korean Superboy. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
It's the same story, just told on a different day. Takedown after takedown after takedown.
All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Close guard. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate. I mean, he's cutting them down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
And they separate.
What a punch.
Choi gets hit by that kick to the body.
Great work in this round. Keep that pace up. Wow, I'm impressed. I want you to keep pushing. Keep breaking this guy.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back-and-forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Effective punch there by Choi. How about the volume of kicks out of this fighter tonight? And it really speaks to just how much a fighter can develop in 3 to 5 months away from the octagon.
Yeah, he's doing a fantastic job of showing the evolution of his game in this kick-heavy approach. Sneaky head kick.
Oh, and he lands another huge knee there as the taller fighter uses his length well yet again.
Great punch.
Oh, flush knee to the body. He's got the length advantage in this fight and certainly made it count in that exchange. All right, single collar tie now. And they separate. Whiffs on that offering. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, misses with the jab.
Nice punch lands over the top. Oh, nice.
Set him up. Keep the movement. Shot, take it.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
Oh, lands a left punch there, and a lot of it set up by good footwork.
Really great footwork and setting traps so that he can land that beautiful left hand. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Oh, that's a good strike there by Choi. Got the single collar tie.
Massive knee to the body land.
And now he's got that tie clinch. Gets tagged again on the inside. Less than 3 minutes to go now in this 5th and final round. And just misses with that big right hand.
Beautiful takedown land.
And he gets the single leg takedown. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Choi. Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't get a finish, this opportunity goes by the board.
I mean, it's almost over. Right now, he's got to start throwing everything he can find at his opponent and hope that he can force a mistake and overwhelm his opponent to try to get a finish. Ooh, big shot lands.
Nice shot over the top there. Pretty significant well to the left side. Trying to establish that jab once again. Back and forth we go here. Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution.
And every one of them are landing. Overwhelming him with different attacks.
Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again. Nice strike.
And there's that patented jab, well landed.
Watch knees to the body.
Outstanding kick there by the Korean Superboy. Nicely done as he gets the double leg takedown. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
What a 15 minutes put forth. All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he won over the judges with his striking acumen tonight.
Yeah, you got to watch one of the best strikers in the entire UFC. He did everything so well, and in my opinion, he should cruise to a very easy decision.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 50-45, 49-46, and 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, the Korean Superboy, Doohochoi.
All right, so there he is. The celebration is on. He tried to leave the judges.